大家好，欢迎来到不再朝九晚五的频道。星期日到达了印度首都新达里，今天准备到周边的地区去看一看，好吧，我们一起走吧。早上2点钟就起床了，因为要去的地方离新德里驱车要2个小时。那个地方的地名叫做阿格拉市郊。我以前在公司工作的时候，有过一个印度老板，对员工非常的苛刻，给我留下了不好的印象。那印度这地方能看到什么好的呢？据说要去的泰姬陵，也叫做哈吉玛哈，它是位于印度共和国北方邦阿格拉市郊，地处朱木纳河南岸、雅穆纳河右岸的莫卧儿花园之中，是莫卧儿帝国第5代皇帝沙贾汗为纪念其皇后蒙泰居马哈尔而建的一座巨大的白色大理石陵墓清真寺，始建于1632年，于1648年五体竣工，是印度穆斯林艺术的瑰宝，有完美建筑和印度民族之美丽。票是在 Expedia 网站上买的，每人约$92，包括专车全程接送，还包括导游及去阿格拉城堡，还有一顿午餐。途经一个休息地，大家看看这个休息地和美国这边的有什么不同。
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. 这个是 Masai Key， 这个东西，驾驶员买的。
司机的这一举动，让我对印度人民平添了一份好感。虽然说这钱可能也是包括在旅游费中的。
休息区。
前方的灯光渐渐的多了起来，感觉是要进入风景区，进入目的地了。大约5点钟左右到达了目的地，但那里的人群已经让我瞠目结舌了。好，我们现在到进哈吉玛哈了。看看这个世界著名的这个哈吉玛哈的这个地方，哇，这么多人，乱哄哄的。导游是个老兵游子，他试图想让我们捷足先登，但是也是没有能够如愿以偿。下面我们就来听一听导游怎么说的吧。
For his third wife. Her name was Mumtaz.
Okay.
She was from Iran. He met with her in Iran with the camel fair. Then after that he fell in love. Then he got married. Then he got 14 children. But 8 children died, only 6 children survived. So when she died, she said to king, don't do marry again. Take care of my children and prove my love to the public. So after she died, he didn't get married again. take care of children. Then he proved his love. He built a beautiful building for her king.
Ah.
There are three gates. We enter with the west gate. There is the east gate. There is the south gate. There is three gates, three different gates, and that's for three different kind of people.
Okay.
In the west gate, they used for king and VIPs. East gate, they used for general people for public. South gate, they used for labor for workers. North gate, that is the main entrance for Taj Mahal.
Oh,
Taj
okay.
Mahal, it's a perfect symmetric building. Now we're going to stand on the symmetric line. Now we're going to stand on the symmetric line, and from there we can see the both sides same thing.
Okay.
There is the work over there. That work look like a color of painting, but that's not the color of painting. That is all the stone work. So now we stand over here. Now we stand over here. It's a symmetric line. Like this.
Okay.
The sixth dome. 5 on right side, 5 on left side. 11 here, 11 these behind. So total 22 domes.
Oh, okay.
And now we're going to get into with the royal entrance, which is the main entrance for Taj Mahal. That is called royal entrance. There is the work over there. That work look like a color of painting, but that's not the color. No painting. That is all the stone work.
Oh, it's
The red stone is cornelian with the flower. Green stone is malachite. Yellow stone is jasper over there. And there is, you can see the writing in Arabic language, and that's letter they got from the Quran, which is holy book of Muslim, and that letter specialty is the letter size. Bottom to top, it's bigger. It's in vertical language. So when you read from far away, you feel the size is same bottom to top.
Okay.
Are you getting my English and accent easily?
Let's see.
Arabic?
Yeah.
It's all Arabic.
It's all Arabic.
Come.
Okay.
Oh, you said it's read from the bottom to the top?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So it goes like... Huh.
So this
Bottom-
is the
bottom to top and then right to left, right?
Yes, sir.
so this is the building
It
in which century? In
was
the
in 1631 to 1653.
从这里
Over 23
就
years.
进入到泰姬陵的大门了。大门是一座主要由大理石铸成的大型建筑，形制和波乌尔王朝先代帝王的建筑相仿。大门的皮西塔克拱门和主殿的拱门形式一致，采用和主殿同样的书法装饰。进入大门里面，感到有点黑，突然眼前开始发亮。泰姬陵的主要建筑使用了来自拉贾斯坦邦马克拉纳的半透白色大理石。
My religion is nothing. My religion is honesty is the best policy in the world.
yeah.
So Taj Mahal, it's a Muslim building.
Uh,
The architect, he was so Islamic. The architect, he was so religious. So at that time, he used everything according to Islam. There is the 4 garden on each side. It's called Garden of Paradise. There is the 4 window on each side. That's called Window of Paradise. The architect of Taj Mahal, his name was Isa Hafandi. He was the same architect was for the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. And there is, you can see the 4 towers. That's all the towers are leaning out 5 degrees because when F2 would become, it's for on outside, not on Taj Mahal.
Oh, you mean leave
And that's
like
not the prayer tower. That is just a tower to make the balance.
You mean leaving outside?
Yes, yes,
Outside.
yes. And now we are here walking. It's the solid foundation. When you walk up there, that is the hollow foundation. That's the beautiful building. People come to see the Taj Mahal with the sunrise because it's located off-white, different color. And with the sunset, it's located pink. And with the full moonlight, it's glow like a radium with the full moon.
wow.
And before the COVID, they cleaned the Taj Mahal.
Yes.
And after the COVID, they want to clean the rest of the Taj Mahal. So you can see the dome is off-white. The rest of Taj Mahal is more white. So they didn't clean the dome before the COVID. Then after the COVID, they want to clean the dome. But we people say, don't do this. Don't keep the scaffolding on the top. Because if you keep the scaffolding off, then there is no tourist. And we want more tourists. That's why they didn't clean it. So you can see that the dome is off-white. Rest of Taj Mahal is more white. And there is, on the top of the dome, you can see some rings. On the top of the dome, you can see some rings, hooks over there. That rings, that hooks, they used to cover Taj Mahal with the black fabric. when the Second World War. So when the Second World War, they covered Taj Mahal with the black fabric. But nowadays, they are not covering Taj Mahal with the full moonlight with the black fabric because nowadays they are selling ticket for the full moonlight. The ticket we have to buy before 24 hours. There is a limitation, only 400 people is allowed, and they stand on that first platform. From there they can see the nice full moonlight. So you can see the rings on the top.
Yeah.
So they are not covering Taj Mahal anymore. Translucent marble, changing color according light. At that time, he spent 40 million golden coins with the 60-acre land, with the 20,000 workers. If you want to know the price of Taj Mahal, you
Yeah.
have to calculate 40 million into 74,000. Because the one coin is 10 gram. Now the 10 gram gold is around 74,000.
Wow.
So like that. There is 20,000 worker was here, so almost the worker was Muslim. So he built the mosque over there first for the workers. So the mosque is on the west side because of Mecca. Then he feel unsymmetric, that's why he built the guest house on another side. So both sides we can see it's symmetric.
I see.
So what's the reason to leaning outside? a little
Because
bit?
of earthquake, when earthquake would become the tower for the outside, not in Taj Mahal.
主殿的这边就是著名的清真寺。
哈吉玛哈，你可以从正面、侧面、后面各个方向看，它都是对称的。哦耶！
You can see the sign of symmetric over here. There is a
Ah.
symmetric sign.
Yeah.
That goes straight to the mountain line, that goes straight to the 6th dome. There is 11 dome and 11 is behind.
Ah, okay.
And that goes straight to the dome.
“我们现在要进入这个陵墓了。其实真正的陵墓在地下，把它放到地上是为了保护原来的建筑，并且能够方便旅游观看。建筑中有来自旁遮普的碧玉，产自中国的玉石和水晶，西藏产的绿松石，阿富汗的青金石，斯里兰卡的蓝宝石与阿拉伯的红玉碎。这里面应该就是安放棺木的地方。
OK。
殿堂内的各种伊斯兰图案甚为奇妙。
You feel the same feeling at the Agra Fort without any crowd.
Oh,
It's up to you because there is no one there to see the Agra Fort early morning.
I see.
So
What is the name of this
this
river?
is called Yamuna.
Yamuna River.
David, very good, man.
OK。
雅姆纳是印度教中一个女神的名字。 这是从后面的平台上面看主殿的背后，后面就是著名的亚姆纳河。
Strong.
Interesting。这个塔吉玛哈这边4个柱子啊，它的目的就是为了这个平衡这个地基，因为在这个地基上面有16个井这样的东西，如果一旦那个河里面的水漫上来的话，它整个地基它是下面都是用木板在下面做整体的地基的，所以它会浮起来。它这4根柱子的话，在那儿的话就起一个平衡的作用。这个是右手边的这个旅色，是为了跟左边的那边的穆斯林的教堂跟它对称而造的。这是从塔吉玛哈反过来看前面的进来的拱门。这个建筑群最大的特点之一就是它完全都是对称的。这个花园也是非常的漂亮。我们早上这么早来，其中很大的一个原因就是为了避过这个雾起来以后的这样的不好的景象。塔吉玛哈，不论从哪个角度来看，都是非常的美。
看完了塔吉玛哈，导游说要带我们去看阿格拉城堡。趁着人群还未到之先，我们就到了那里。
There is a ramp over here, and at that time they used animal carts. An animal can climb on the step, that's why they used ramp with the group. They can make the grip and climb up easily.
Okay.
And they thought about enemy. If enemy entered from here,
Yeah.
they drop from the rocks, roll up down.
Oh, okay.
And they drop some hot oil by the wall. If anyone come in the night, there is no ecosystem. But there is ecosystem, but no camera.
Very good.
The Agra Fort started to build in 1565. 1565, Agra Fort started to build by his grandfather who built the Taj Mahal. His name was Akbar. He had 3 wives. He loves a lot with 3rd wife. He met with her in Iran with the camel fair. Then after that he fell in love. Then he got married. Then he got 14 children. But 8 children died, only 6 children survived. So when she died, she said to king, don't you marry again, take care of my children and prove my love to the public.
So it's the same person who built the Taj Mahal?
No. His grandson built the Taj Mahal.
Oh, this guy's grandson. Okay.
Yes. Actually, it started to build by his grandson. His name was Akbar. He had 3 wives. One is Hindu, one is Muslim, one is Catholic. So respect for grandfather. He used lots of different design in the fort, in the Taj Mahal. So there was a beautiful girls on the top. They dropped some flower for the welcome for the king. There was a nice drum. So they do the welcome because this place is for the general people, for public. When they had some problem, they come and discuss with the king.
So the king lives where?
Kings live here. It's a Mughal family's house. So when they had public had some problem, they come here and discuss with the king.
Okay.
So according Islam, according Muslim religion, woman is not allowed in front of the man. That's why they used separate room for the women. So there you can see the windows over there. That's for the women.
Oh, okay.
And there is the Pearl Mosque. There is the Pearl Mosque, sorry. There is the Pearl Mosque that is called Moti Masjid. Pearl is like we use in the jewelry.
Okay.
And there is a tomb of John Russell. While the freedom fighting, the John Russell died, then his tomb over here.
导游小哥后来跟我们熟了，也变得非常的友好。他帮我拍了许多非常好看的照片，我也在这里展示一下。
When the hot, there is a cold water. When the summer, there is a cold water. In the winter, there is a hot water. So summer lives here. Yeah.
这儿声音都有回音啊，回音非常的好。哒哒哒哒，哒哒哒哒。这个是我今天的午餐，塔吉玛哈的午餐。
这次的泰姬陵阿格拉城堡的旅游就到这里结束了。如果你喜欢我的视频，请点赞、转发和订阅。我们下期再见。